little old to be trick-or-treating?
We're talking about 3 ancient hags versus the 20th century. How bad can it be?
Hello! Welcome to a Halloween special of TRW. What you watching?
I am a witch.
Bad entrance, but no, what? That was a good entrance. I did all weird. Anyways, we are going to be talking about Hocus Pocus. And not everyone's favorite Halloween movie. Halloween. Okay. It was this was a request. Woo! It's been a while since we did a request. It was released on July 16th of 1993. I was 1 year old, and who cares about that? It's streaming if you want to watch it. It's streaming on Disney Plus. Yeah. Or if you have it on DVD, watch it on DVD. Here are the pros and cons. Or a pro, because there are no cons on this one I can think of. Has a great cast. Of course, it's a classic. And it's a very good family film if you like Halloween movies and witches. And there's always this one scene. It's also a pro for me. It's that "Come little children," and I won't sing it because I will butcher it. And great acting, because whenever I watch it, I gotta be honest, it did scare me when I was little because the witches are relentless. Well, you need to watch the movie. They're relentless to catch children. And that's also another pro that used to scare me, like I just said. But and there's this other part on it. This one part that's also a pro. It's when they're singing "I Put a Spell on You." And it's very rewatchable if you like that kind of stuff. I mean, you can watch it so many times it never gets old. And it's perfect. It's perfect. Perfect for Halloween. And I would rate it a 7 out of 10. A 7 out of 10. But even though I says everyone loves it, it's not my favorite Halloween movie.
What?
But I'll still rate it 7 out of 10. Watch it. My niece likes it. Kids love it. And I'm crazy today. Oh my god, I keep hurting myself. Alright. The trivia. We have a special guest. Trivia!
Hello. I'm doing trivia. My name's not Trivia, it's Crystal. Anyway, my first piece of trivia is Hocus Pocus originated as a bedtime story. The story for Hocus Pocus came about after writer David Kirshner invented a bedtime story for his kids. He later wrote the story up and submitted it to Muppet Magazine. Why does this not still exist today? I have no idea. Where it gained recognition. The writers used props to pitch Hocus Pocus to studio executives. To pitch the story to Disney, the writers had execs enter a dark room with broomsticks and a vacuum cleaner hanging from the ceiling. They also scattered 15 pounds of candy corn throughout the room in an effort to invoke Halloween nostalgia. It obviously worked. Hocus Pocus was not an immediate hit. Though it's a cult classic now, Hocus Pocus did not do that well when it first came out in 1993, perhaps because it was released in July instead of September or October.
What?
Though it didn't have a terrible opening at 8,125,471, putting it in the 4th place at the box office that weekend. It fell to 2,070,600 688 a few weeks later, and bad reviews from the critics didn't help matters. Entertainment Weekly was particularly put off by the movie, calling it a piece of corny slapstick trash and saying that it's acceptable, scary, silly kid fodder that adults will find only mildly insulting unless they're Bette Midler fans, in which this case it's depressing as heck. The role of Max was originally offered to Leonardo DiCaprio. He turned it down to What's Eating Gilbert Grape, which was actually a really good idea, to be honest.
Yep.
One of my last ones is the kids in Hocus Pocus weren't huge fans of the cats. The kids all hated working with the cats. Many different cats were used to represent Binks, and each one served a different purpose. One was good at cuddling with the kids. One would jump on command, etc. Every time a new cat was used, the children would have to coerce the cat to trust them by using treats and the clicker. They got sick of it. And that is my trivia for you. If you want to look for more, go to mentalfloss.com and search Hocus Pocus. Okay? And
Those are really good in trivia. So I like the cat one. Because I'm like, different. I think I heard about cats being used different things. Anyways, that is all we have, and I don't have any more trivia. And follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, all with the review window thing, with the thing, and email us if you want like questions or whatever, request, hint. Email us at from the review window at yahoo.com.
Shut up and sit down.
That is the end of the episode.
You stay for supper.
I'm not hungry.
But we are.